Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I'm at Palm Beach Island right now. As you can see behind me, there's a cop there. They're blocking the this road. But since I'm an officer here, I work here too, security officer. I'm able to get in there. I have the ID and everything. I have the city, county ID. Even if it's a curfew, I can go through, so I have that ability to do so. So this area here, they're saying that we'll be without electricity for quite a long time. This is a very rich part of Palm Beach, and as you can see, they got people working on it. There's a one truck over there, but you can see it's a ghost town. There's nobody here. There's barely anybody here, and they're saying that it'll be about maybe a couple of weeks before they get the power back on. So I'm going to show you parts of the other area on the west side across the bridge. All right, so we're going to continue on to the Lakewood area over here and just see how bad it is. They do have some checkpoints. They're not allowing people to come back into the residence here, mainly because there's no power and it's humidity. It's like ridiculous here, so they're not letting anybody in because it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be about probably 2 weeks before they get the power. As you can see, everything's empty here. The damages are not that bad here. Like I said, it's just that they don't have any power, no running water. So it would be pointless to let anybody come in. Like, you know, what you're gonna do here without power, without water, you can't live under those kind of circumstances. And you know, these rich people here, most likely, you know, they don't want to deal with that to begin with. There's a casino over there. It's so close. You see the yellow tape. Again, we got to do a four-way stop here. Okay, we'll let this guy go. And I can see over there, there's cops on that side. So I'll probably have to talk to them again and let them know what I was doing here. See, there's cops right over there. There they are. So, no, that's only when you're coming in. I'm sorry. This is me coming out, so I don't think I'll have to do anything here or say anything. So, good to go? Good to go? All right, thanks. So, there they are right here. They're making sure everything's good. Actually, let me ask him a couple of questions. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to continue down to Lakewood. I was just talking to one of the officers, Officer Lori. I known her a while back, and I know a lot of these police officers here. I work with them, so I just had a little chat with them, see how bad the damages are and how long it's going to take to get all the stuff back to normal. So right here, this is Lakewood, and it looks pretty good actually. Let me see. Let's check and see if the bank is working, if they have power here. Let's just do a quick. Oh, you see right here. There's the branches there. I'm gonna have to go work around here. Go around these branches. It's falling over here. There we go. Let's see if the bank. Well, bank is working actually. As a matter of fact, we got the banks over here. Wow, that's actually, that's pretty good. Cool. All right, we're gonna continue this on. Let me just deposit some money. So anyway, the banks are closed, obviously. They don't have any power. There was a little notice over there. They're not working. And, well, it's understandable because they don't have any power and they cannot work. You know, the satellites are not working because they don't have electricity, no internet, so therefore you cannot go ahead and deposit any money. Okay, so we're gonna continue on here. Just gonna wait for the sheriff to pass by, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue on. Right over here on the Lake Avenue, and pretty soon we'll be coming up to Federal and the Lucerne. As you can see, gas stations are closed. They're not reopened yet. It's a good thing I filled up my gas tank, because if I didn't, that would suck. As you can see right here, it's still a ghost town. Remember, they're still working on the power. There's the entire Florida, people, the entire state of Florida, it's affected by this storm. See, they're working on here, FPNL, trying to get everything. I think it's public service, I'm sorry. They're trying to restore everything as much as they can. Everything pretty much here, it's closed. There's some more trees down there. At least the mail is working. But look, I gotta tell you, the recovery is going smoothly, considering it's only 48 hours. So I'm pretty happy about that, you know, that it's going smoothly. All right, so here we are coming up to Federal. Actually, Dixie Highway, I'm sorry. We're coming up to Dixie. Past the J Street, we'll have a Dixie Highway. And as you will see, Dixie Highway, it's open and ready for business. All right, so this one here is going to be a bit tricky. We'll have to do a four-way stop. There's a sheriff right there. We'll have to do a four-way stop here. And we got to be very careful how we do this here, especially on this intersection. This is the City Hall right here of Lakewood. Here we are on the Lake Avenue. There's the Zoo Club, the famous Zoo Club, right here next to UPS store on Lake Avenue. Right here. There's some more sheriff there. They're coming out, patrolling the area. The damages here are not that bad, honestly. One of the things that this hurricane did, it just a lot of power outages. There's a lot of people without power, and that can create all sorts of problems as well. You know, looting, curfews. You know, there's more possibilities of a crime happening when you have no lights, no electricity. So, you know, this is a tough job for police officers to be going out there and keeping public safety to its highest regard. But again, 48 hours, still recover. It's not bad, you know. We're recovering nicely here. This is the 6th Avenue. They don't have any gas over here either. This is a standard gas station. Again, we're doing a four-way stop here. There's no gas station there. Now we're going to the 6th Avenue, all the way to the 95 here. I'm gonna check and see if there's any damages or not. Oh, bad. There's a guy with the bike there. This area here, it's actually pretty dangerous. There's a lot of crime here, a lot of drug dealings going on. When I used to work with the undercover units here back in the days, they used to have all sorts of problems. South D streets, especially in South D streets, D Street. You got all sorts of problems here with the gangs, different types of gangs, wars. So think of this like a South Central, like LA. So this is what this area is over here, pretty much, you know. Like, think of it like a South Campton. That's what this is. All right, so still no power here. And we got to do four-way. Let this guy go. Once he goes, then we can go four-way stop. You gotta always make sure that you respect the four-way stop. It's a must. There's Miami, West Palm. Now we're gonna go down south. So that's it. That's my video for today. Irma, post-Irma 48 hours. So far, so good. I still don't have electricity. I don't know when I'm gonna be getting my electricity back. I mean, you have to remember there's millions of people affected by this storm. Some people, they don't even have any kind of way to charge their cell phones, batteries, right? So, you know, it'll take a while till this whole thing gets taken care of. There's another hurricane that's out there on the Atlantic, Jose. We'll see what happens with that. I really hope that son of a bitch doesn't come here. You, Jose, no way, stay there. I don't want anybody to get hit by that, Jose, but it's making a U-turn, which is so weird. All right, guys, so 95 is still kind of like half empty. You know, it's not that much traffic. And 8 million people without power. So I'll keep you guys posted. If I get my power back on, I might be able to do some videos and do some calibrations. But until then, you know, it is what it is, guys. It's a recovery, Irma. All right, thank you for watching. Mr. 4K Upscaler, 48 hours post-Irma hurricane. Later.